Alright troops, how's it going? We have got an unboxing for one of the watches that I posted in Affordable Watching episode 4. Now this wasn't supposed to arrive today, but lo and behold, it's come. Honestly, the turnaround time, it is today, the 31st of January. This was supposed to arrive on the 5th of February. I have never seen Aliexpress and Every work together in such cohesion to turn this around. But lo and behold, here we are today. So I haven't even posted episode 4. I haven't done the editing on it yet. So it's obviously brought a few things I was waiting on. So these have now arrived. So what I'm going to do is get that posted once those have been amended and then release this. So if you're watching this and it's not the 31st of January, I'm a little behind on the videos, but that's purely because everything's happening at once and much quicker than expected. I also mentioned in a previous video that I was doing an exam. I'd now passed that exam, so I'm now finally on the final stage of it. And yeah, so it's a little bit chaotic in the affordable watching world, but that's fine because today we have a really exciting unboxing. This is one I've wanted for a while, and as you can see, there's a box within it. So let's get ripping into it. Can you guess what it is? Well, it's a box. Digital wristwatch. This shouldn't be digital. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay. So we've got, firstly, I will say, oh, this is heavy. It is heavy. I'm going to have to get a little weighing scale for this sort of thing because this feels weighty, as Alan Partridge would say. So we'll get rid of the box. I say nothing special, but a nice box. I like a good box. We'll add that to the collection of boxes and get into what we got. So the first thing you can see is it's metal bracelet. So this is the one I was referring to. They've sellotaped this good and proper. Maybe use this to cut through, possibly. There we go. So I'm trying to do commentary at the same time as not break the thing. There we go, we're into it now. Oh, wow. So this is what's supposed to be a Breitling dupe. This is the Jaragar. The Jaragar. Oh, I can't see the TM212. And I will say this is a very pretty watch. Manual wind, but obviously it's got an automatic rotor in there as well. Going to pop the video on pause just while I get the plastic off. Won't be a minute. And we are back with the plastic removed. Now, first things first, this is a very pretty watch. Very much Breitling inspired. That's unusual. That's very unusual. I'm not quite sure what's going on there with that, but we will have a play about. We've got an instruction manual, so we will see how that goes, how to use your mechanical. So you've got the week, the date, and 24 hours. Okay, so it's not got chronometer features, I don't think. It seems to just give me the option to bounce between the week and the date. First thing, that is an awful feeling bracelet. I mentioned in my Affordable Weekly Watching episode 4 the feeling of cheapy. I see no difference. that's points off, I'm afraid. That this bracelet feels atrociously cheap. And there we go. It's already, oh no, it does sort of fit. This is an awful bracelet. I'm sorry. I'm just going to have to pause this before we continue. And we are back. Much better. So this is the same strap as the one from this. Awful strap, but lovely watch. So what are we looking at here? So immediately we've got an automatic movement. Nothing special, but that does seem to rotate quite freely. Yep. Beating away in the center. So the watch itself says stainless steel back. Now, I know the stickers on it, but I'm not feeling stainless steel. I'm not sure about this, guys. I'm really not sure. Obviously, you've got a rotating bezel with no identifying markers on it, so that's a bit pointless. The watch itself seems to, I'll just check, just match it up. So I've got this rotary that I have restored and seems to be incredibly accurate. So we will match that to the rotary of reference. There we go. Brilliant. So, well then, not a good start. Not a good start. I'll give it a point for being very pretty. It is 30 seconds chronograph. Overall, I wouldn't say it was an ugly watch. If anything, I do like the look of it. Sorry. It will, however, take some points off. The first point being that strap is crap. Crap straps, which could be a side channel to this YouTube channel of things we don't like. Crap straps. That is the #1 contender. I mentioned in episode 4 that I had bought something on the assumption that this wouldn't be a good strap, and by God, I was right. So, okay, putting the strap on, it looks nicer. It's ticking away quite nicely. There is obviously this that I need to work out because I don't know how to work it. It seems to only want to go in between the two, and then this seems to just bounce along the dates. So I'm sure, we can set that. I've got a feeling you'd fall into the habit of going, oh, well, I've got a chronometer, I'll set the timer. Oh, damn, I've just jumped partway through the week. But that's fine. It seems to be following on the bottom dial, that when you move the time, that seems to cycle through. And yeah, 6 o'clock PM, it does seem to match. Although, is that 100% level on the 6? Ooh, what's it like at 24? No, I'd say that was fine. I mean, this watch was, how much was this watch? I don't actually remember. I'd bought this after I'd been to York. So, by all means, I mean, this has arrived very, very quickly. Or was it? Side note, I've had a few gin and tonics this week, so I can't remember when I bought this, but I will put the price here. And the strap was also this price, which would mean the total price is here. If the editing on this pays off, bear in mind I only do this on a phone, that will look quite cool. But I am not sure what to make of this, guys. I really am not. Aesthetically, looks very pretty. On this strap, very, very pretty. Seems to be ticking along nicely. But I'm just not 100% convinced that this is the best watch I've bought. If anything, I might not recommend this. What I will be doing is on episode 5, giving you the verdict of whether or not this passed mustard or not. Because to be honest with you, I would buy it because of what it looks like, which is what I did. But now that I've got it, I'm not 100% sure just how good this is. It comes from Forsinning brands, and they make watches that look like that. Now, they will do a mechanical version that looks like that, but they also do ones where there's some horrible little quartz movement. That is very... that's it. That's it. This watch has no property of water resistance. Please keep it off water or moisture or other liquid solvents. So what they're basically saying is don't do the washing up with it. It says to wind that way, set the date that way and the time that way, which fair enough. Got week, date, 24 hours. Small hole on the left side which can adjust the week. We don't have that. And that's it. It is recommended to repeat steps 2 to 4 every night before removing your watch for the first week after purchase. So put it on, swing it back, set the time, note your self-winding may stop overnight. This does not indicate a malfunction. There's just insufficient wrist action. Please wear it for 8 hours a day to maximise. Standard procedure. Please note that shock and vibrations may affect the mechanism. Please remove your watch when doing hard labour or hard labour. I'm not in a prisoner of war camp. Good Lord. And extreme sports. I am not an extreme sportist. I play the odd bit of football here and there, but I am not an extreme sportist. To be honest with you, I'm glad it says Jaragar. Forsinning sounds okay. That's an awful name for a watch. Winner. That's an awful name. But, okay, so this is an odd review. Usually with these reviews, I've been full of praise and thinking they're all absolutely brilliant and fantastic. This is my first ever mechanical watch that we've bought on this site for the purpose of which, and I'm gonna say I'm on the fence. So I'm gonna wear it for a bit, see how we go, and come back from there. Overall, yeah, it looks pretty. It feels... the metal quality feels alright. I think... I've still got a sticker on the back. It's weighty. I will give them that. It's weighty. It doesn't feel like it's light and floaty. There is a decent weight to it. We'll give it a quick measure just so that you can get the specs on it. Oh, me thing's broken. Oh, that is... there we go. Phew. So, width to width, 48 millimeters. And as I correctly estimated, 23.4 on the lugs. So, yeah, I'm going to give it a go. If anything, it looks pretty. It'll probably be good. Day to day is a bit of a beta watch, just to, if I knock it, if I break it, oh well, what a pity. Something better is on the way. I can guarantee you of that. So not the end of the world, guys. But no, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm very much, I hate to say it, but I've got these to fit to 2 others, and I'm probably going to give them more wrist time because they're the ones I want to be wearing. But honestly, if you'd have got this with this strap, you'd be apoplectic with rage. It just feels... oh, I hate it. I hate that. But thankfully, we've got experience. We've got this strap. Beautiful. orange and blue. Don't actually have a manufacturer name at these, but whoever they are, the lads who make these straps, I've bought 4 of them off you, and I've only run out of the colours available, but I'll probably get more with other watches. But no, if you like the watch, drop me a comment in the comments box. Let me know your thoughts. Do you like this? Don't you like this? Have you ever bought this watch? Did you keep the strap? Is it good? If you like to see more affordable watch unboxings, then please give me a subscribe, pop me a like, because I love to see that people have actually liked my videos. I'm not doing it for any reason other than it's just a nice place I can build a little community talking about these things. But when I see that you guys are actually enjoying it, it really does brighten my day. We're all full of wholesome goodness on this channel, and I'm trying very hard not to swear, because to be honest with you, I could say a few swear words about that strap. But no, overall, I think on this strap it looks a lot prettier. I'll give the dial a go, see how we get on with setting the date and the time, and wear it for a few days and see how we get to, and then you'll get the update on episode 5, of which, as I say, we're a bit behind on the videos, so that should be fun, trying to catch up and not get myself confused with timings. But no, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.